Hi, this is Henk Akkermans and this is Supply Chain Dynamics Chapter 1 Sysdea Gameplay 5 Policy Improvements. What we've seen so far is that it's not easy to get rid of the oscillation, although the rate equations, the decisions as to how you control this system make perfect sense. You adjust for a change in work and you adjust the capacity. Whatever we do with the delays, etc., given if without a change in the policies, it's not easy to get rid of the oscillation. And that shows how complex really this model is if you look at it from a mathematical sense. It's a tiny simulation model. It looks really nice and flurry, but it's a second order nonlinear differential equation in another way of looking at it. And those are pretty hard to solve to find equilibrium values for it. In this particular case, a nice shortcut can be found if you look at initial values. Because you see in the long run, whatever scenario you use, we do end up with work at around 1,000 and capacity at around 500 for a target lead time of 2. What if we would start off with these numbers? So work at around 1,000 and yes, and capacity at around 500. Aha! You remember the dotted lines are the lines we had originally. The full lines in red and blue are the ones that we have now. We have now what they call a point equilibrium. Precisely for these values, there is stability from the start and stays that way, because then there's 1,000 here coming in. You have 2 weeks to supply that, so 1,000 divided by 2 is 500. You have 500 here. So there's no need to change anything, and the whole oscillation, the chasing of work and capacity, it doesn't have to start. So that's a smart way to stabilize a model in equilibrium, to look at the long-term values and see if you can put those in from the beginning.